Hey, what's up? This is like my little sketchbook tour from 2021 up until now. So this is the first sketchbook. This one is actually from this is one from 2021. So like this is the beginning. I drew Gumball and Darwin, and I made this. How will I call this? I made this letter blocking or design from the show. I made a mistake here. It's supposed to be Gumbaal. I wrote double G. That was quite annoying, but like I think it adds character to it. Space empty. I drew my house, and I also did this design. This design was from, I don't know what Spider-Man this design was from, but yeah, I think it was cool. Then 2021, I tried actually. I drew Naruto, and they are so tiny. I drew them in like all this bubble head stuff. Or what they call that toy? I've forgotten that toy. Like when you smack the head, like to just shake. I don't know what it's called. So I drew Naruto. I drew the Flash. And that logo too. Naruto's logo. I drew Itachi, and I used red pen for this. I drew the Uchiha clan symbol, and I drew some crows by the side. I drew this this song cover from Buju and Savage. This was, I can't remember the year of this song. I think it was 2020 or 20, I don't know, but I drew it, and it was cool at that point. I drew Naruto and Rock Lee. I guess this Japanese inscription is their names. This is Naruto and this is Rock Lee. I guess, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. So here I was trying to like do some architecture. I was trying to like draw a building, and I drew these lines. I don't know if you can see them. I drew these lines. Then I looked at it and I was like, nah, I didn't have like enough confidence to finish it or to even start it. So you guys should be more confident with your work. Don't be like me. This is actually sad, and it's also like a reminder for me, like to actually put in more effort into the things I do. I drew Killer Bee and I wrote this stuff again. I drew this stuff again. Into myself. Did some calculations. My dad did this on my book, on my art book. I don't know what to say, man. I was trying to draw a car from like my head, like straight. I could not draw it. I was scared and I stopped. This is like the second time. You guys saw it in the architectural design one, and you guys saw it here now. So you guys should be more confident. Don't worry, you see more like work from my head. I drew Madara and Ashirama, and I wrote their names like Uchiha Senju. This is like one of my favorite drawing in this particular sketchbook. I drew Boruto, Sarada, Mitsuki, and Kawaki. And I think this is I don't know what this is. Maybe the shop's name or the like where they are eating. I think it's the name of the shop. And I drew this Konoha symbol here. I don't know why. I just drew it. Sasuke. I'm a big Naruto fan. Naruto rules. Naruto and JJK, they're like my favorite animes. Naruto, JJK, One Punch Man, and there's this anime called Dororo, like Dororo. Yeah, anime is quite short, but like it's nice, not bad. It's very nice. Sasuke. I drew the Boondocks, Grandad, Huey, Riley. I drew Rock Lee drinking Jack Daniels. Can I see that? And I wrote little something. I don't know what I was trying to do here, but I think I was using a compass and a pencil to just make circles in random motions, and I stopped. I don't know why. I drew Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura did these things again because it's fun doing it. I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm some kind of genius. This particular drawing, I saw it on Instagram. I think it was in 2022, and I just like copied it directly and drew it on my own sketchbook. Drawing is nice, but it's not like my work. It's not like an original work from me. I did this. This was like the last drawing. Oh, this was like the third to the last drawing on this particular sketchbook, but like this is not the end of the book. I did this lecturing. Yeah, Kakashi, Sasuke, Sakura, Naruto. If you watched this episode when they were trying to like see Kakashi's face, real face, when he was eating at Ichiya Yorako, man, nice anime for real. This is Tom and Jerry now. You guys, it's from Tom. It's Tom and Jerry. I don't know what I'm saying. This is Tom Sha. And this is Gara, and I think this is either Shukaku's name or Gara's name, or I don't know what it is. Gara Shukaku. Yeah, this is my brother's Bitmoji 2021. In 2022, this was our Bitmoji 2022. I did not finish my own because I don't know, I just stopped drawing it because of I don't know. I don't know why I stopped drawing it. I have no like excuse. Then this was like one of my first attempts in drawing something original, like from my head down to paper. So I drew the Stotzi logo. I don't know if I copied this logo from Stotzi. I think I copied it. And then I drew this Rick Owens Dark Shadow Converse sneakers. I copied it from somewhere. I drew this guy. And I drew skeleton up. Drew this flames, ice, skates, plankton, this skateboard, and this guy in tears. And I drew this thing. This is Harley Quinn. I was supposed to finish this drawing, but I don't know. I messed up the eyes. I messed up the eyes. Like they're not even like on the same line, and one is bigger than the other. So I just stopped drawing it. So this is like SpongeBob's universe. I drew so many characters. There wasn't enough space in the bookshelf, and I just did the amount I could do. Squidward. This is from Intergalactic. This is Mr. Rager, and this is, what's his name again? I used to forget his name. This guy name again? This Kanye guy now. You remember him now? Scott Miss Cudi. This guy with the rap now. Yeah, Kid Cudi. Yes, guy. I know you remember him, man. I'm not gonna start with rapper name, guy. This is Kid Cudi. And this is, I don't know her name in the show. I forgot her name in the show, Jerry. You don't get mustache. I don't know, man. So, this is my dad's work too. He came and wrote on my sketchbook. It's respectful. So, this is Nirvana. I drew Kurt Cobain, Dave Grohl, Chris Novoselic. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right, sure. So, yeah, I just drew them. This one's from my head too. Yes, this one's from my head. Like, it's not really old. It's not like 2021, but maybe like 2022 ending. I drew it, and I not like put effort into it. I just like scribbled. I guess that's the end. Yeah, I did this little design. My name. This, I don't know. This guy wearing mask, microphone, Vans, Converse, mask, guitar, Grammy. This guy's eyes popping out. Benz, overall, psych. So I drew this. These are my shoes, my Jordan 1s, Chicago's. I drew them. They were right in my front, like they were like here, and I just drew them down. So this is like the end of this book. Like this is my second sketchbook. This sketchbook it's not really like a sketchbook. It's just like I don't call it a diary or anything like that. I was just writing and drawing. I was just like writing and drawing at the same time when I was in school, because school is pretty. School is one kind, man. School is just weird. So this was like the first thing I drew. Some affirmation stuff. So I drew this skeleton on fire. This is like my first official, like from head to paper drawing. I don't know if I did one here. I've forgotten. Even though we just went through it now, and I forget things easily. I did it in school. I did it when I was at home in school. Then when I was in someone's classroom, one of my friends was having lecture. So I just like entered this lecture room and I finished it there. I drew this girl. This was like the last thing I drew on the book. But this is the beginning of the sketchbook. It's crazy. So I drew this girl from my head. She looks bad, yeah. Like as a baddie. That's what I meant. It's another affirmation stuff. I drew Bruce Wayne and you Batman. I was trying to draw like Superman taking off, like all this 3 point aspect drawing or something. I could not draw it, then I just stopped. This was like the second drawing on this book. This was the first. The first was the skeleton, and then this was the second. But I just stopped because I could not do it. Also, I wanted to do something else from my mind, and I could not, so I stopped. Don't worry, you guys will see like better drawings because these are like from 20. These are from this year. These are this year drawings. I improved this year because of consistency. I improved a lot this year because of consistency. Don't worry, you guys will see so much drawing. I drew a skateboard. My name is Totsi. I don't know, I just did something weird. This is Kanye from Jesus. I don't know what this is. Heartbreak Kid, See God. This is like a love pool. Batman. Yeah. I drew some for my head too. This day I was feeling a lot of things, so I just decided to just, you know what that means. Niggas is motivated by the fear of what others think. I don't know, am I allowed to say what kind of words on YouTube? I don't know. So I just drew these stick man figures. Yep. So I just drew some people on one side, and I drew this guy on one side. It's heartbroken because of, I think they are gossiping about him. Forgotten the concept of this drawing, but if I look at it long enough, I'll remember. This is Jesus, crucifixion, living for the applause of heaven. Maybe I should live for the applause of heaven, please. Like, you can gain everything that you want, and still feel lonely inside. Speaking from experience, I'm not getting everything I want, but like I've gained a little, and you think it will give you happiness, but like damn, you need to still be sad. I don't know why. Read this one from my head. I don't know what all these are. Skeleton, train up signs, skull, Thoria. It's like the babe star. It's the babe star. I don't know. It's just a star, man. Dark shadow, surfing, chain gang professor. Yeah, that's all I can explain. I want to draw Gary, but I don't want to draw Gary, so I just drew a random ass snail. Batman, it's just whack. Hey, this is my friend's name. I designed a name for her. I just drew this. I don't know why I drew this, but like I just drew it, and the drawing is so off. But looks fun, sha. My brother did this. I drew a pool of skulls. Is that correct? I don't know, sha. Like a boneyard type shit. This thing is actually fire. This is like one of my favorite drawings on this particular book, and it's not finished. Will I ever finish it? No, I don't think so. I was trying to draw cyber sigilism. I don't know if I pronounced that right, sha, but like all this design, all this cool gothic design, I like it so much. This design is from Rema's tattoo, like his belly button tattoo. Very nice. I like this design so much. Another cyber sigilism. People like this one more than this one. But I don't know. Maybe because it's shaded. I drew a girl. She looks like Raven from Teen Titans. Does she? I don't really know. I was just doing some designs. I was trying to learn, what do you call it? Is it 3D drawing? Yeah, so another learning experience. This was when I was learning how to draw skulls, because the skulls I've been drawing, they looked so terrible. Like, just see here. Where is that design I did? Is it here? Oh shit, shoot. This. Yeah, this was just horrible, and I think this looks better. Another learning experience. So this particular drawing, I made it because I saw this shirt on Instagram, one brand. I don't know if it's a brand, but I saw it on somebody on Instagram. They wrote 100% scum. No, they wrote not all men are scum. So I just like changed it and wrote 100% scum. Yeah. Yeah, I drew these mirrors and I don't know, weird stuff. So. MG. Yeah. So this is Nights by Frank Ocean. I was writing the lyrics, but like I stopped halfway because man, that shit was long, like very very long. Yeah, I drew this one from my head, and I was like low-key proud of it. Yeah. I was trying to draw a portal here. Then I was trying to like draw a portal from my mind, but like this thing looked very stupid. Then I now went online to look for references, and I drew this, and this one looked better. So yeah. Yeah, I drew this from my head. This was like when I started my drawing, like my human looking drawing started to like peak. And this was like my first time drawing trees. I drew trees in the background. I drew Mahito. I drew him, and I don't know what this thing was. I saw it somewhere. I just drew it. Maybe, I don't know. It's creepy, sha. I might even cancel it later. Yeah. I drew the spots from Spider-Man. This drawing, like, it went 50-50. 50-50 reference and 50-50. I just did it by myself. I was trying to draw somebody. This one, like, is also part of, like, the earlier drawing from the beginning, but it's just on the later page of the book. It's trash. I haven't written it. Trash art. Yeah, I drew this guy from my head. This was like, yes, no, this was my first peak drawing of like a particular face. I like this one so much. And I like the crosses, and I like the Nevermind design that I did. Sorry. I drew Batman Beyond. I did all this one myself. The skulls, the bats, the moon, but the drawing I copied it from somewhere. Cyber Sigilism. I drew these people, this girl, this guy. I tried, yeah. I guess so. Like another diary, but I don't want to read it, it's too long. Please, beg. My sister did this. I do Poison Ivy in different, like how she looked in different cartoons. This one is Justice League Unlimited. I don't know which one it is, but Poison Ivy, all of them, Poison Ivy. And it's also uncompleted. I drew a map of Africa, yeah, and I even drew like little islands beside it. Nice stuff. I saw this on Pinterest. I think it's some faces of some popular people. I don't know who they are. I also saw this on Pinterest, Silver Surfer. I painted this with watercolor. Low-key proud. I did this too, hibiscus flower. Yeah, so my batteries died and I came upstairs. I'm inside right now. I drew Bruce Wayne here, and I actually used watercolor. This particular drawing was like one of the first drawings that I made that I was like, okay, let me just actually like take my time to study the proportions, not make any mistake, like make the head look like the head, the body look like the body. I tried. It's one of my first, so I tried, and I did this beside it. I tried to paint mountains. It did not turn out the way I wanted. I don't like it, but art character, I guess. And this I drew some flowers. I saw one hack on TikTok when you just put like the color and everything and just stroke it and to like form this petal shape. I thought it was nice and I tried to do it. It's okay, sure. Yeah, I did this. I don't know, I just some doodles. Here we are. This is the end of the book, I guess. And this is the back where I usually practice, and I usually like just draw weird things when I don't feel like drawing anything. I like this. It's like somebody's jaw and mouth. I like it very very well. It looks so defined and looks so nice. I don't know how and why it looks like this. I'm sure it's a fluke, but probably one day we'll be able to draw something like this, or paint something like this rather. Yeah, that's that. And now on to most recent times. Yeah, this is my newest sketchbook. I got this probably like maybe last month, and I've been drawing some real good shit on it. Yeah, the first one is Naruto again. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is the dragon. This drawing is actually going to be very good once it's done. And the reason why it's not done is because of I don't have this thing. What do you call it? Pen marker. I wanted to buy pen markers. This coloring stuff like this. I wanted to use it on this. I didn't want to use ink. I was tired of using ink. I want to like switch up and do different things. So this is Naruto. Hope you can see it. It look very nice once I'm done coloring it. Maybe we'll be able to color it together when I get my markers. And I did this. This is like all cartoon characters. It's still in the works though, I'm not done yet. I just drew so many different cartoon characters. We have Bart Simpson, Cosmo, Stitch, Riley, Robin, Gumball, Nibbles, Mordecai and Rigby, Rick and Morty, Lego Batman, SpongeBob, Danny Phantom, Scooby Doo, Avatar, Hugh, no, Huey, yeah, Plankton, and Powerpuff Girls, yeah. So they are not done. So I haven't even drawn like other characters, and I haven't. I also want to use the pen markers for it. I did this one, yeah, from my head, yeah, and I like it. I really, really do like it. I like everything. I was writing all these stuff, yeah, because I drew this thing with pen. Then I used the pencil crayons to color this whole body, and then it just looked basic in the white background. So I was like, let me just add something behind it, like a background. I started painting all this pink and bluish stuff. Then I was like, guess I fumbled this one because I was really angry that the thing like started looking ugly. Then I was like, fucking don't like this art again. I was so angry, man. Then I was like, I don't know why I wrote here, but I don't. I mean, we don't have enough time for that. Like this was perfect if I painted it. Like I was genuinely tweaking at this point. I was angry. Then I started using all this pen like on the edges of what I painted, and it turned out to look nice. And I was like, shit, it looks so good already. And I was happy with the way it turned out. Yeah, patience. Patience is so good. I drew Batman Beyond from my head. You guys, I did this design by myself. This Beyond design. I drew Batman Beyond. It's still not finished because I have to use pen markers and I have not gotten them yet. I drew these villains. I don't know who they are, Sha. I watched this show when I was small. I can't remember anything about it. I don't know who these villains are, but I know Batman Beyond. His name is Terry McGinnis or something like that. I did this poster myself. Nice work. Yeah, I did this from my head. Remember when I was trying to do that 3-point perspective in the first sketchbook that was like Superman taking off? So I was trying to do that Superman and I could not do it, and look at what I ended up doing. This one might not look really. No. She's good, man. I'm not going to like lie to myself. This thing is really, really good. I like it so much. I drew Frankenstein taking off the balloon in his hand. Drew this house on the hill. Drew this tunnel. Drew some trees. Did this fence. Man, I like this artwork so much. This is like the second completed work. Beside that one, along with that one that I painted, and I was like, I don't like before. Then I liked it again. And I did this. I call this art places plus faces. I don't know. This is like my magnus opus on this book. I drew so many faces from my head direct onto paper. Drew so many people, so many faces. Like people say that this guy is the hardest. I don't know why. And it was the first character I drew. Drew this guy, then this guy, then this girl, then this guy, then this guy. Wait, am I still following it? Then this girl, this guy, this one, this one, this one, then this one. I think so. Very nice. I love this page so much. This page rules. Yeah, I drew my dad, but like he's not this short. He's very, very tall, very, very, very tall, taller than me, in fact. And I drew it, and it looks so short in this book. And they were complaining at home that this is not how it looks like. Doers versus critics, or how do they say it? They were criticizing me for trying to draw, and this is like my first attempt drawing, like someone from real life. And I tried. Hey, remember when I was trying to do that architecture in that first sketchbook that I was like, I quit because I don't know how to do it. Look at what I did, guys. This just remains for me to pen it. If I pen it, like if I ink it, if I ink this stuff, it's so good. I even did like the floors. I don't know if you can see it. Like I did this, what I call it, tiles, not tiles, sure, like stone floors, and I did these bushes behind the houses. Man, it looks so good. I did it all from my head, and I could not do something like that some months ago. And see, guys, don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on things you feel like you cannot do. Just try. Like I tried and I did this, and I could not do. Where's that book again, Sif? No, this book. See, second sketchbook. It was this sketchbook. I don't know where this thing is again. You guys, you get the idea. I showed you previously what I wanted to do that I did not do, and I did this. So it's very, very impressive. Very, very impressive. And yeah, I did this week. I just drew this guy and this angel beside me. It's not yet finished though. And I drew these monsters coming out, trying to, execute the guy. And I drew this boneyard behind mountains. And I drew these mountains, and I drew the sky, and I put some stars, and I painted the sky black. And this is like the last drawing on this sketchbook. Not the last though. It's the last, but like I still have some, like maybe like 5 pages left, and some pages in front that I have not used. So I did this stuff. I drew this tribal caveman or something like that, and I wrote this. I did this, the unwanted. I did this 2-3 days ago. So yeah, and I don't have any intentions of like touching this page. I just want to leave it like this, so plain and so blank. And yeah, I also drew something last night. A mountain. I drew a mountain landscape last night, digitally though, not like on paper. I drew it digitally. I'll put the picture right now. Looks very nice. Looks very good. And you can check it out on my Twitter and Instagram. Yeah. Thank you guys.